everybody, Zach from Primrose Productions Music here. Quick video for you today. A long time ago on the channel, I talked about the importance of when you're recording guitar, you want to check the mic on all the different speakers on your cabinet to find the best sound. Well, now we're also going to talk about checking different microphones. And the reasoning behind the speakers was obviously each one sounds slightly different even within the same cab. And the same is true of microphones. And obviously totally different types of microphones are going to sound completely different. Like I often use an SM57 to record guitar, but I also use a Sennheiser E906 all the time. So obviously those two mics are going to sound different. They're totally different microphones. But what about multiple mics of the same kind? So today we're going to be checking out 3 different SM57s. We're going to check them all on distorted guitar, and we're also going to check them all on clean guitar. And all the processing is the same, the whole signal chain is the same. The only thing that changes in between each version is the mic itself. None of the EQs have been touched, nothing, no compressor's been messed with. It's all the exact same processing. The only difference is the microphone. And we even did our best to get the positioning as close as possible. So you can see that we put a little piece of tape around where the original mic placement was so we could try and match it as best as we could for all the different mics. So anyway, let's check out what the different mics sound like for distorted guitar. So as you can see there was a difference in tone between each microphone, even though they're all the same type of mic. Mic 1 and mic 3 sounded pretty similar, although there was a little bit more low end in mic 1, and mic 2 was doing something completely different. It was way grittier, it had way more high end. So even though these are all SM57s, they all sound a little bit different. And some of these I've had longer than others, and I often use them on snare, so I guarantee 1 or 2 of them have been whacked by a drummer at some point, so that's going to change the sound a little bit. So yeah, even amongst the same mic, you're going to get some difference in tone. Anyway, let's check those all again, but this time on a clean guitar track. So again, there was a difference in tone. Once again, number 1 and 3 sounded pretty similar, although 3 I think was a little tighter overall, and 1 again had a little more low end to it, and 2 was brighter again. So I feel like the difference was a little more apparent with the distorted guitar than the clean guitar, but on the clean guitar I think I would honestly probably end up using mic 2, just because it has that high end and you want those cleans to shine through everything else. Whereas for the distorted guitar, I probably would have ended up using mic 3 because even though, first of all, it wasn't as bitey and high as mic 2, but it also was tighter in the lows as compared to mic 1. And again, this is going to change from song to song, but yeah, so when you're going to record guitar, you should be first check every speaker with the same microphone and as close as you can get to the same position on each speaker as possible. And then you want to test out different mics in that same position and just listen back just a small clip of the song and see which one you like best out of those. So, like I said, really quick video. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I hope you found it interesting. If you did, leave me a comment. Let me know what surprised you about this, if anything at all. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in the next video.